to Katie.Pix. I have teamed up with Lee Kum Kee today, who are the masters of soy sauce, to celebrate the joy of soy with a delicious chicken chow mein recipe. So put the phone down, put your takeaway menu away, because we're going to take you on a little kitchen adventure. Soy is soya beans. They've been picked, they've been washed, they've been drained, they've been steamed, they've been added with a yeast culture and a wheat flour, they've been fermented for up to 2 years. Lengthy process to get your delicious bottle of soy sauce. And there's not just light sauce and dark soy sauce. There's a whole spectrum to the soy sauce world that I hope to introduce you to today. So should we get cooking? So to kick things off, we are going to make a delicious chow mein sauce. It's also going to double up as the marinade for our chicken. So first things first, as a thickening agent for the sauce, we're going to add in some corn flour. So I've got 2 teaspoons of corn flour, 2 teaspoons of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of Chinese rice wine, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Okay, so next up is the star of the show. It is the soy sauce. Now, Lee Kum Kee have a huge selection of soy sauce. The one I'm going to choose to use today is the double deluxe soy sauce, which is double fermented light soy sauce. So it's got a stronger, richer aroma and flavour. It can also handle more heat, which is going to be great for us today because we're going to do a little bit of wok frying. But there's loads of different soy sauces that you can try. You've got like the sweet soy sauce, great for dipping dim sum in. You've got the red braising sauce, which adds an amazing colour to any of your meat dishes. Pick up one, have a try. You'd be amazed at how many different soys there are. Right, with our double deluxe, we are going to add 2 tablespoons. Yes. And now it's time to stir. Give it a good thorough mix up. Right, so now that's all combined, we're going to actually marinate some of our chicken. So I've got 200 grams of chicken thigh fillet. So this has been boned and skinned. You can use chicken breast, whichever you fancy. With our chicken, I'm just going to thinly slice it into even strips, and we're going to chuck it into a bowl. Really important when you're working with raw meats, particularly raw chicken, is to make sure that you keep all of your surfaces as clean and clear as possible so you're not transferring any of that raw juice. So I'm going to just tidy this up for a second. One more. And then to our chicken, we're going to add in 3 tablespoons of our sauce mixture. Now don't worry, this isn't going to go to waste. We're going to reserve that, and that's going to add flavour to our dish when we're cooking it in the wok. We're going to give that a good stir, and then we're going to pop it into the fridge and let it marinate for at least 10 minutes, but as long as you can really. So now it's time to get everything on the hob and cooking. So first things first, you need a pan of water boiling. That is for our noodles. Now you need to get some chow mein noodles. I've got some medium egg noodles that I'm going to cook off 200 grams worth. So this recipe is enough for 4 people, so 50 grams each. And we're just going to drop those into our boiling water and cook to packet instructions, which is about 3 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to get either a wok or a nice big frying pan onto a medium heat. First things first, we're going to add a nice generous tablespoon of sesame oil to our pan. And I've got 2 cloves of garlic that I've just finely chopped that are going to go into our pan as well. To that, you are going to add in your chicken. Now at this point, you want your chicken to catch nicely on the outside, get a bit of, well, lose its translucency, but not cook all the way through because we're going to keep it on heat for a little bit. All right, so you want to get the heat up on your pan at this point. Meanwhile, let's have a check of these noodles. Yes! Okay. Now our chicken's getting some gorgeous colour on it. That heat is giving us a lovely sizzle. To this, we are now going to add some colour and some veggies in the form of half a Savoy cabbage and 1 carrot that I've just finely chopped and julienned. Julienne just means to cut it into small little batons. So you're going to cook this through until your cabbage has wilted. So now is the time to add your noodles to the pan. So let's pour those in. Lovely, and we're now going to add in even more flavour with more of our soy sauce mix. So we're going to add in 3 tablespoons again. into the pan. Lovely. And 75 mils of water. All that's left to do now to finish off is add 100 grams of bean sprouts and 4 finely julienned spring onions that just need to sit on heat for all of 30 seconds before serving. So now it's time for the taste test. Oh my goodness, that is packed full of flavour. That soy sauce, not only are you getting an amazing aroma as soon as you lift it, the flavour is unbelievable. That is a knockout Friday night. In fact, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night dinner. That is absolutely delicious. I hope you give this a go. If you want to see more Friday night favourites, then please let me know by leaving a little comment in the box below. If you fancy subscribing, then why not? I'm here every single Tuesday. And if you want to know more about Lee Kum Kee's soy sauce range, then please do click the links in the description box below. Whether you're adding seasoning or colour to your dishes, there is something for you to give a try. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Oh, that is unbelievable. Oh my God, I'm actually going to just go for it.